everybody, Roxabox90 here with another Magic the Gathering financial discussion, and in this one we're going to basically delve into where I think are some of the best places online to buy Magic the Gathering cards. I realize a lot of people in my "Is it worth buying from retail" video mentioned that I left out a lot of places in my discussion because that was a discussion involving retail versus non-retail auction sites. But in terms of places that I use online and places that I think are a good way to look, so you have the general retailers such as Star City Games and ABU Games and Magic on a Budget and Channel Fireball, etc., etc., all these places. And they're all regular retail stores. And so, as I said in my last video, they're a good place to buy in bulk stuff you need. They're not always the best place to buy single cards because they can be a bit more expensive. Although again, it does save you the time of even buying those for a little more, but you can get them all at once, all the ones you need, instead of having to pick and match which ones you need. But when you're thinking about different places to buy, of course we start out with eBay like we discussed. eBay tends to have the cheapest single prices anywhere, and that's important because it allows people who just need a play set of a card to get them for relatively cheap, for example. So if you need a play set of Scrubland, this one's at auction, so obviously it's not going to stay that low, but $71 to start off in the bid, that's not bad, and it'll probably end up being cheaper per Scrubland because you're buying a set of 4. But then again, if you needed 4 Scrublands, 4 Misty Rainforests, for whatever you needed a bunch of cards, it's much more annoying to manage all the auctions. So eBay is probably overall the cheapest place you can buy, and there are a lot of good policies in place that will prevent you from getting scammed of singles. You can kind of get your money back. The problem is buying sealed product, because anything that's not a sealed booster box or sealed fat pack, even if it says it's a sealed booster pack, with the amount of box mapping that can go on and with the amount of booster packs that aren't that great and that can be easily, let's say, forged and repacks and stuff, it gets very confusing, and it's very easy to pay money for packs that have no value. So if you're going to buy on eBay, only buy singles, and preferably try to stay towards sellers who have a good reputation. So that's probably the best place in terms of really cheap. If you just need a couple of singles, that's kind of the place you want to look at. Card Shark's another place that we mentioned last time. It's basically regular people putting their cards up for generally less than the market because they just want to trade the cards or sell the cards. But you realize that this is a little more of an exchange. More people are trading on here than per se buying. So sometimes they'll just have everything at the same secondary market price cost. But you can find good deals, so it's another good place to look. TCG Players is a place that I myself have used in the past. I like the grading margin because they provide you an average, and then they provide you a number of choices from different stores. And what they kind of does is it puts together an order of stuff at the best prices from a number of different stores across the internet, so you don't need to go to each one and see which one's the best. They compile a list and give you a good deal. So here we have Garrick. They're saying the average price is around $7, and so if there's a place that charges a lot more, maybe you don't want to buy from there. You can buy from here. Somewhere there'll be the price. So here you can get from Magic Arena, there's one for $5.25 near mint. There's one here for $5 near mint from a Mythic, whatever it is. And so it allows you to see the price changes. It allows you to see a lot of different things. It's a really, really great place, again, to buy singles, which is what's important for most players. In terms of sealed product, generally across the board except for eBay, if they're an official store, I would still try to stay towards official sealed boxes and fat packs, but I'm less concerned buying single packs from larger online stores because they do have a reputation to maintain in terms of honesty, and if lots of people are complaining that their packs have absolutely nothing and they're buying lots of packs, it can just cause a bad reputation. So it's really to no benefit of theirs, and they gauge the prices on sealed products most of the time anyway, so they're making profit no matter what. And then a good place that I actually just used, I have some cards in Cube I'll mention during some Cube videos maybe, that I got some really, really good deals on. So you can find, the good thing about Amazon is that it does provide you a number of sellers So a number of different stores, and you can go, if you don't have to look at the raw price. That tends to be Wizards of the Coast is selling that directly, but you can go look in under the new singles and sealed product online. If you're buying singles, there's a number of different good options. All of these I think can be very effective. If you're buying sealed products, no matter where you buy from, I would try to stick towards sealed products. Sealed as in booster boxes and fat packs. If you are going to buy more than that, if you're going to buy single packs, then I'd consider sticking towards the very large stores because they have a lot less to gain from ripping you off. On eBay, I'd be very scared to buy single packs because chances are they've been box mapped, especially if they're older packs, but even newer packs. So those are my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts about these, and if there are any other websites you like to use, put them all down in the comments section as well. Check out my channel sponsors in the description of the video. And as always, Roxabox90 signing out. I'll see you guys next time.